We're going to open a Contract Administration Board meeting for January 23rd, 2017 at 3:35 p.m. For the record, in attendance is the Honorable Sean Ward, Chair of the Albany County Legislature, Phil Calderon, Deputy County Clerk, and Bruce Hidley, Albany County Clerk. Phil Calderon, Deputy County Executive. And we're going to entertain action to approve the minutes from January 9th, 2017, the emergency CAB meeting held, and for December 19th, 2016, CAB meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? The two meeting minutes are carried. First on the agenda for January 23rd, 2017, we have contract number 3366. The department is Legislature. The vendor is Xerox Corporation. The estimated term is 10/1/16 through, I'm assuming it's 9/31. You're going to have to, the term says 9331-20, so I'm not sure exactly what the ending date is on that. So maybe you can clarify that before the end for me, please. And the scope of services, the original lease agreement only covered the cost of copies for the first year of the contract. The additional amount will be for the full 4 years of the agreement. It is 100% county funded. I now open the floor for comments or questions.
Yes, Mr. Ridley. The original request contract 3020 only included the first year, as you said, and this is for the remaining 3 years. It's right under the RFP pricing.
Okay. Do we have any further comments or questions? I'll entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Carried. Next is contract number 3315. The department is Correctional Facility. The vendor is Donlin Industrial Flooring, LLC. And the scope of services will be to resurface 3,000 square foot to the kitchen floor with Duraflex Polycrete at the Albany County Correctional Facility. It's 100% county funded. The estimated amount is $49,540. I now open the floor for comments or questions.
Yes, Mr. Ridley. We'll be starting the first phase of the kitchen floor project. This phase of the project will consist of resurfacing about 3,000 square feet of flooring with a polycrete, self-leveling, seamless floor. The floor that we're resurfacing at this point has been repaired as much as possible at this point. The floor being installed also adds a safety value because it's slip resistant, and Donlin Industrial Flooring was the sole vendor at Smith bid.
Okay. Do we have any further comments or questions? I'll entertain a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstention? Carried. Next on the agenda is contract number 3381. Department of Sewage Treatment. The vendor is GAMI Air Monitoring LLC. It is a 3-month estimated term. Scope of services to provide retest services to stack testing previously performed during October and November of 2016 on parameters that did not meet the performance standards. It's 100% county funded, and the estimated amount is $18,800.
Yes, sir. The district is requesting the authorization to contract with GAMI to perform this retesting for the 2 incinerators, one at each plant, for the parameters that didn't meet the performance standards. The initial testing came in under budget, leaving funds available for the retest.
Okay. Any other further comments or questions? Entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? And carried. Next on the agenda is contract number 3359, again, the sewage treatment. The vendor is Finch Paper LLC. It's a 2-year estimated term, and the scope of service is to dispose of leachate generated at the landfill at the north plant for treatment, 100% county funded, and the estimated amount is $22,000. I'll open the floor for comments or questions.
Yes, the district is requesting authorization to enter into this 2-year contract with 1-year renewal, provided both parties agree, with Finch Paper to reserve the right to dispose of leachate at the district north plant facility. Should all the parameters meet district standards. Should disposal be required, Finch will pay an additional 2 cents per gallon for disposal.
The annual fee of $22,000, is that going to be a per year, seeing that this is a 2-year agreement?
Yes,
Okay.
it is. It's an annual reserving fee of $22,000.
So if you decide to
quarterly.
renew the 3rd year, it'll remain at $22,000?
Correct.
Okay. And when does the term begin?
Let's see.
Or is that
The
yet to be
term-
determined?
No, the term will begin, actually, it's rolling over from January to December.
Okay, so effectively, it would be this month then?
Correct.
Okay. Okay. Any other questions or comments? I'll entertain a motion.
Make the motion.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstention? The contract is carried. Next on the agenda, we have contract number 3333. Again, the sewage treatment. The vendor is BDI. The estimated term is 12 months. The scope of service to provide replacement chain and sprockets for the north and south plant grit collectors is 100% county funded, and an estimated amount of $67,337. I now open the floor for comments or questions.
Yes, sir, the district would like approval to award the contract to BDI for the purchase of chains and sprockets for the north and south grit chamber. The contract is for $67,336.55. BDI was the lowest responsive complete bidder for the equipment. These grit chambers are key components to our operation.
Okay. I did see that you needed some kind of clarification from them during the bid process to get more information about what was exactly in the bid itself.
Correct. One of our sprockets was a different size than what they showed on their drawings, so we needed clarification that they would fit our equipment, and they do.
Perfect. Any other comments or questions?
No.
Entertain a motion?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? Carried. Next on the agenda, we have contract number 3365, Department of Mental Health. The vendor is National Council for Behavioral Health. The estimated term is 3/28/16 through 8/31/17. It's an amendment seek to amend the previous contract dates for consultancy services, moving the end date from 12/31/2016 to 8/31/2017. This is 50% federal and 50% state funded, and an estimated amount of $97,119. I open the floor for comments and questions.
Gentlemen, this was a contract that was approved at this table in March of last year. The services being provided and the billing for those services have crossed the threshold into 2017, and we're asking that the contract be extended so that we can make those final payments and continue the final stages of the work.
Okay. Is the state and federal government in?
Yes, they are, and this was a 100% state-federal grant that we received last year.
Okay. Any other comments or questions?
None. I'll make the motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Any opposed? Any abstention? Amendment is carried.
Thank you.
Next on the agenda is contract number 3322. Department is Aging. The vendor is Catholic Charities. The estimated term is 1/1/16 through 12/31/16, and the contractor provides service to Albany County caregivers of seniors 60-plus and grandparents 55-plus, caring for child or children, consisting of respite services, counseling, information and assistance, support group, and MBS Compass assessments. The contract has been requested additional funding due to increased need and demand for their services, and this is 75% federally funded, 25% county funded, at an estimated amount of $9,737. I open the floor for comments or questions.
Catholic Charities is one of our 3 caregiver providers, and they are requesting additional funding for respite care for caregivers, as well as counseling sessions and support groups. And we do have the caregiver budget, money in the budget to handle this request.
So this additional $9,700 is on top of what you've already budgeted for this program.
That's right. It's on top of 2016.
Okay.
Yep.
Any other questions or comments?
None.
Entertain a motion?
So moved. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? Contract is carried. Next on the agenda, we have contract number 3303, Department is Aging. The vendor is Senior Citizens of Green Island. The estimated term is 1/1/16 through 12/31/16. It's federally 90% funded and county 10% funded. The estimated amount is $5,000. And this is to provide congregate meals to eligible seniors within Albany County, meeting the criteria that is required by Albany County and NYSOFA. The contractor has requested an additional 544 units for 2016 due to the need/demand for congregate meals at this site, increasing the cost, the contract amount $5,000, and it has indicated it's 544 at $9.19.
Mr. Chairman, please note my extension on this.
For the record, please note that Sean Ward has abstained from the voting of this contract. I'll entertain any comments or questions?
This is just one of our congregate providers that ran out of the amount of food units that they had for 2016 and came to us and asked us for additional units to meet the demand for the rest of the year. And we had it within our budget to do so.
Okay. Any other comments or questions? Then I'll entertain a motion to accept.
So moved.
Seconded. All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? And we have one abstention, the Honorable Sean Ward. Contract is carried. Next on the agenda, we have contract number 3302, Department is Aging. The vendor is Sidney Albert Albany Jewish Community Center. The estimated term is 1/1/16 through 12/31/16. It's federally funded at 90%, county funded at 10%. The estimated amount is $3,035, and the contractor will provide congregate meals to eligible seniors within Albany County, meeting the criteria as required by Albany County and NYSOFA. The contractor has requested an additional 250 units for 2016 due to the need and demand for congregate meals at this site, and for the annual amount of $3,035, so it would be 250 at $12.14. I now open the floor for questions or comments.
Similar to Green Island, the same thing happened to JCC. They ran out of meals that they provide for our seniors for 2016, came to us and asked us if we could cover the additional units for the rest of the year, and we, again, had the money in our budget to do so.
I assume that them going over is a good thing.
Yes.
Means that there's a high demand at
There's a
those
demand
sites
for it. Sure.
for meals.
Absolutely.
Excellent. And I'll make a motion if you're open for them.
I am. Bill, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Carried.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Those people in Green Island must be awful hungry, though, that's all I gotta say.
It's a pretty good meal.
Contract number 3361, the Department is Building Services. The vendor is GP Land and Carpet Corporation, doing business as GP Flooring Solutions. It's a one-year estimated term. And the scope of service, carpet installation contract for 1 year, 2 times renewal at 1 year. It's 100% county funded at $99,999. I now open the floor for questions or comments.
Yes, this is DP Land. This is for carpet replacement at an hourly rate for replacement of carpet in county facilities. It's 100% county funded, but if we do OCA work with this contract, it's whatever it is, 71, 59%, whatever the OCA contract is on this. They were the second lowest responsive bidder. The first responsive bidder pulled their bid after they were questioned about their hourly wage. It didn't seem like they were paying the prevailing wage, so they backed out of their bid.
That's certainly important that you check into those items.
Yes, and GP Land is a minority woman-owned business.
And I see that it was attached, yeah, good. Excellent. Any other questions or comments? Entertain a motion?
So moved. Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? Contract is carried. Next on the agenda is contract number 3326. Our Department is Economic Development. The estimated term is January 2017 through January 2018. The scope of service is consulting service to update the county agricultural and farmland protection plan. This is broken down by county 10% funded, state 90% funded, and the estimated amount for this contract is $60,000. I now open the floor for comments or questions.
This is a primarily grant-funded program grant from Ag and Markets. And the project will focus on planning, mapping, economic development, and public outreach are the components the consultant will be working on. The chosen consultant's expertise in economic development led us to choose them. We felt they were the best for what we wanted to focus on the project.
Was there other bidders?
There was one other bidder. They were both the same price.
Same price, but they met the criteria better for what you were looking for?
Yeah.
Okay. Any other comments or questions?
Make a motion?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Any opposed? Any abstentions? And carried. And our last item on the agenda today is contract number 3385. The department is the nursing home. The vendor is Nurse Corps CO Meg Newhall. It's a 6-month estimated term to provide as needed all days and shifts certified nursing assistants, 100% county funded, at an estimated amount of $80,000. I now open the floor for comments or questions.
Currently, the nursing home has numerous full-time and part-time openings that we cannot fill. It's now compromising the day-to-day operation. We need to do an RFP for the service, but the need is immediate. So what we're asking for is a stopgap between now and the RFP award and ultimately legislative and county approval, so that we could retain CNAs now while we're going through that process, which could take approximately 3 months.
Okay, I'll defer to our county attorney. Are we okay with this little deferral process here?
Yeah, it's an emergency contract.
Okay.
And certainly the RFP is...
It's already out.
It's already out? Okay, thank you. Any other comments or questions regarding this? Please entertain a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstentions? Contract is approved. You're welcome. I'll now entertain a motion to close the Contract Administration Board meeting.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Any abstention? The Contract Administration Board meeting is closed at 3:55 PM. Thank you.